Okay, top of the morning, January 31st. Today's tutorial, I'm going to talk about Wi-Fi 1 and the command prompt 2. This is some tunes. Alright, so pay attention. This is the command prompt. If you hit Windows key and R, you get what's called the run dialog box, correct? This is on a PC. Type in CMD, that gets you to what is called the command prompt. Right? If you type in exit, you exit out of the command prompt. Those are shortcut keys. Also, you can use your mouse to hit the lower left hand corner, right? And I think it's, no, hold on. Okay, well, Windows key and R, that's how I access the command prompt. And type in command, CMD. There was something else I was trying to do. I just can't remember what it was. Alright, so anyway, look, this is the command prompt, right? This is on Windows Windows PC, right? And for anybody doing help desk or regular help desk, or they're going to be using the command prompt for a lot of things, right? Certain tools that help desk help people in help desk that they use is the ping tool, right? So PING, right? So you can ping Google, right? Ping www.google.com, right, and hit enter. Now what does this mean? Now they're sending packets or packet internet gophers to www.google.com. This right here is the address of www.google.com. This is a public address, a public IP address with 32 bytes of data. Each byte has what's called a TTL, a time to live. That's what this refers to. When it decrements to 0, or when it gets down to 0, that packet gets exhausted. I don't know if I'm using the incorrect terminology. I haven't done help desk in God knows how long. So let me see. Okay, so let me see. Packet sent 4, received 4, so the loss is 0. That's how you know you have connectivity to Google. So these are ping statistics for Google, right? No, these are the ping statistics for this packet, for the packets that were sent to Google. So you know the trick. This is, let me see. I'm going to show you a trick on how it's not a trick, but you know, it's engineering, systems engineering. This is systems engineering. So look, IP config, right? Release. Well, okay, hold on. IP config / all. This is really good to know. Now let me maximize it. IP config / all. Right? Oh, I don't think this is too good for me to show all this information here. Alright. No, this probably isn't that good. Anyway. Okay, so I have a lease, right? And my lease was obtained January 31st, 2018 at 8:56 a.m., right? And my lease is going to expire at 10:26 a.m. So my lease is for like 2 hours, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. My default gateway, this is 192.168.1.1. That's my default gateway. That's the my DHCP server, right? My DNS servers, 192.168.1.1, because DNS and DHCP run on the router. It's a service that runs on the router. And let's say that again. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, what else? DNS, DHCP. I had a class on DHCP, which is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. This is my virtual box, right? I'm trying to think what I can teach you. Okay, FE80. I did a video on that. FE80. That's link local, right? So link local. I'm trying to think what I can tell you. Torito tunneling. I don't know what this is. Okay, so IP config release, right? I'm going to release the address. Right, so I released the address. Right, now I'm going to renew the address. IP config renew. Right, this is systems engineering. This isn't Cisco. Cisco is a whole different beast. So that's why a lot of companies are intimidated with just giving me certain salaries, but it's another discussion for another day. Windows IP configuration. So I guess it's renewing the lease. It's doing the DORA procedure. Maybe some. Remember, I got my A+ back in 2007. 2007, I think it was in 2007. So, if anybody has an A+ and Network Plus certification, they can make maybe 50K, 45K, or something like that, you know. But this is just the basics of what you'll be doing with A+ and Network Plus. You see, it's a little bit different than Cisco, you know. But I just wanted to show you guys something, you know. Okay, look, this is a subnet mask, 8 bits, 8 bits, 8 bits. So this will be /24. I have a video on that. Tunnel data isotab. I don't know what that means. Tunnel data isotab. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So you know, IP config release, IP config renew. Right, that renews the lease from the DHCP server, and yeah, this stuff is really boring. All right, let's get into some more. Let's get into something a little better. I'm going to show you your Wi-Fi on steroids, right? Insider. Sure, I don't have anything. Okay, look, this is Insider, and I'm waiting for Wi-Fi data. The reason why it's called Insider is because if you see right here, SSID in Wi-Fi stands for Security Set Identifier. So when you ever go to somebody's house, you be like, yo, what's your Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi is Security Set Identifier. That's the name of the Wi-Fi. But when you speak network engineering terms, you don't say Wi-Fi. You say Security Set Identifier or the network name. So I did a video on Wi-Fi, right? And Wi-Fi goes from channel, well, the radio frequency, the 2.4 gigahertz radio frequency spectrum, and the 5 gigahertz radio frequency spectrum. And this is the 2.4 gigahertz radio frequency spectrum, and this is the 5 gigahertz radio frequency spectrum. And then I did a video saying about the different amendments of Wi-Fi, or BG and N, and the newest is AC. So BG, N, and AC. So, do you want to maintain exchange of those came back to Windows 7? Okay, and okay, so these are the minimum basic rate, right, and the maximum data rate, right? I did a video on that. You should look at the video. Radio account 1. These are the Wi-Fi spots. These are the channels that they're on. Now, this particular channel, wait. Okay, yeah, I don't see any overlapping channels that I know of. But all your channels, if you're using the 2.4 gigahertz frequency range, you should be on 16011. I did a video on that. And this is the signal. This is a receive signal strength indicator. So this is the distance to the router. And trying to think, what else can I show you? Oh, this is the 5 gigahertz frequency range, right? So Wi-Fi is two bands. It's 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. And I went over Hertz, the concept of Hertz. That Hertz was a gentleman by the name of Heinrich Hertz who discovered radio frequency. So we dedicated this unit of measurement to him, which is the Hertz. So we had 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. That's about all I have to share today. I don't want to share too much. If you have any questions, ask. yeah, that's all I gotta share with you guys for today. Like, subscribe. Cisco Engineer Williams signing off. Please remember to subscribe in the upper left hand corner.